I'll try. Maybe I'll just lower the quality. I don't like that. I wanna stream. One of the reasons I stream on YouTube is to be able to stream at 1090. You know, like true high definition, basically, not 720p, but uh, 1920 1080. So yeah, this is why I stream on YouTube basically rather than streaming on Twitch. Twitch, I basically cannot use OBS, the popular streaming software. It's just I don't know. On my system, it stutters. It makes everything stutter, and it's just sluggish. So I use GeForce Experience. GeForce is basically software for streaming, and for this software, if I want to stream at 1920, I really have to use a lot of bandwidth. So yeah, that's basically the story. So, but my internet is acting up, I think, or something. There is something wrong with it. So I keep getting disconnected. I'll see what happens in the end. I just hope I don't have to redo this. As I was saying, this, a lot of interesting stuff here, except for this here. This is absurd time. We can, by comparing time as a dimension with our three-dimensional space, and comparing our experiences with both, we can logically conclude that time's foundation is extremely strong. Most probably, it's invulnerable, indomitable. We will never ever be able to touch the foundation of time. And I hope that this video stays here for posterity, so that one day, maybe someone will discover it and say that it was said here first.
I can't keep my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer. I could rewind for days and read all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power? That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. It would be fun to get some peeps together and play a real game instead of drama games. I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story. Whoa! Hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
Yeah, that is a zombie face.
Mrs. Hoyda is still out sick. I heard somebody say she has severe depression. Poor thing.
Is she gonna change before going out? How do I change? Where is the wardrobe? Here. Ah, she was gonna take a shower anyway.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
Yeah, you should wear a watch. It's trendy now, because nobody does it, so yeah, people think there's no need for it because there are, phones and stuff. We all have phones, but it's trendy. I mean, not trendy. I mean, it's chic. It's fashionable. It's, I think, something nice to do. Classic.
Just because some ass pranked a girl's shampoo bottle and her hair fell out, we have to safeguard our toiletries. So, summer camp.
Wow. Wow, did this actually happen?
Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
I think the showers were outside. What the hell, man? Is she getting out this way? Dressed like that? Freaking hell.
Courtney, seriously? Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
Slave.
Fine, I won't disturb you.
But I like disturbing Victoria. I even remember her name.
Ow!
Ah, maybe I can help her. Oh yeah, it's someone opens this door, isn't it?
Ow!
Yep, here it is.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
Ah, now they are not writing the sentence anymore. Just showing you the butterfly. Let's see in our underwear. Let's see what these girls are up to.
Whatever they're watching must be hot stuff. Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
That's not cool. What's up with her face? She does look like a zombie. What the hell, man? Brains. Why? That's not cool.
Why should I?
Because it's fucking hilarious. Church girl gone wild.
Kate's not like that and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touché. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
Nothing yet. My mind works in devious ways too.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
There's Brooke, looking smarter than everybody. Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party. Trevor is making himself comfortable. Hope we don't get busted. This is both sad and pathetic. Speaking of Halloween, look at all this makeup. At least Dana knows how to use it. Curiosity killed the max.
Yep.
Who will survive and what will be left of them? Don't say that out loud, dork.
Hey, is that like, did that triple since last time we looked at it?
That would be fun to put skulls and ghosts all over Blackwell. Like I could pull this look off. Hello, Victoria. I've never seen Dana this bouncy and happy without a pot of coffee. Hi, Dana. How are you?
Much better than yesterday. I'm glad we talked.
Me too. I know it's good to just talk about this stuff.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
Let's talk later, Max.
Why, hello again, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. That's twice you've saved me from a projectile weapon. Are you my guardian angel?
Hardly. I just have a sixth sense for trouble. I'm glad to help you out.
Blackwell has a surplus of assholes. Oh, by the way, Warren said you borrowed his epic film flash drive. I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
Back to the Future. Okay, come on, someone help me. Which one? I'll say Looper. I don't even know what that is. I think I know. Yeah, I think I know what Looper is. It's that I vaguely remember the movie. I don't know why I forget movies so fast.
Looper was very cool. Seriously, plays with your mind. I'm still trying to figure it out.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
I'll just pretend I have no idea what you mean.
Yeah, Brooke is gonna get jealous, isn't she? If Max, what's the word? Like hits it with Warren. Ooh, what's her name? It's the religious girl.
Kate is not good.
Kate.
I wish David would get off her crack, as Chloe would say.
Oh, what the hell, man?
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of The October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Please don't show anything stuff. Yeah, okay. God, man, I'm going to get in trouble probably one day for this. I just don't know what to expect, when to stop streaming.
What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yup, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
Really? katesvid.com. She bought a domain name for it. God.
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book.
Not before erasing this crap.
Is that the link to Kate's video? Damn, Victoria is so fucking mean. Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it. Water is almost as good as a cup of strong tea when I'm in sleepy mode.
Hello? Water?
Sorry, I forgot.
What? What does that even mean?
Oops, I forgot about the water pressure.
Oh, really? Man, I'm suddenly grateful that I live in a country where we don't have issues like that. Water pressure, if you use the faucet, then water pressure is weak for the shower or some crap like this. But I did live in a country like that, yeah, so I know I can relate. I know what that is like, and that is just not cool, man.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
Is she not taking her stuff? I thought she had her shower basket or whatever it is. Well, whatever.
I would love to believe Rachel Amber is just hiding. Fine, I won't disturb you. fucking way.
What?
This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
What the hell? Is that the Nathan psychopath?
Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed. Oh shit. Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal.
Man, I mean, I am inclined to be nice to Victoria, even though she is such a bitch. But this Nathan dude, fucking hell. This guy needs to be put in a fucking asylum or prison or something. Jeez. No, he is seriously wrong in the head, you know, getting into a girl's dorm room and writing this in red. This guy seriously needs help, and he needs confinement while he's receiving the help.
No book here. Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems.
Well, how are we gonna fix it? Are you serious, man? Ah, okay. I sometimes forget that I can, you know, that you can rewind time in this game.
Be gone, foul soft drink. This is such a wise, wistful book. I have to read way more Bradbury. Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
You know, when I first saw this spilling, I was like, oh, I have to go clean it. I gotta find some tissues or something. But then I forgot, you know. She can rewind it, man.
I need to get dressed before I go there.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and he couldn't even rewind time. Now I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm late. As if I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now. Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
Alright, so I did everything there is to do, except play the guitar. Yeah, I think we're good, and I watered the plant. Alright. And Kate is to the right. I remember. So I remember these weird things. And then I forget. Yeah, I remember these weird things and I forget lots of stuff. Fucking hell, man. This dude, I think I'll be nice to every single soul in this game except this asshole.
Oh shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here, or I could be in serious danger.
Of course it's from
If
Nathan.
I'm not already.
Dude, it's from Nathan. What are you thinking about? I have to put this guy in prison or an asylum very soon. Even give him an accident, so he doesn't endanger anyone's life anymore. He killed Chloe pretty much, you know, until Max rewinded time and that did her bullshit tricks. So he deserves death, as far as I'm concerned. He's a murderer.
No Brooke here.
Oh, Brooke. Oh, okay, so I remembered wrongly. Good, so, yep, I don't actually remember weird things. Here's Kate.
Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Nosy Max.
Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive. Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at herself?
Yeah, that's the only explanation, really.
That's a lot of tears. She's going to go through boxes. Kate really has a doting father.
Yeah, this is sweet. Although this is kind of a strange statement. You know, kind of personifies the light and darkness, and in an interesting way, it's making darkness, you know, a person in the sense that it should understand the light. Is that what it means? Is that what comprehend here means? Or does it mean contain it? I don't know. It's just a bit strange.
I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella. I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella. That is the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mommy. Ouch. She left out Damnation.
Dear Katie, no spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. Oh my god. And like a Jezebel, you released your heart. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. And like a Jezebel, you released your haunted image before God. Oh my god. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire and demoralization. Harlot image. Oh my god. Oh, please tell me there are... Wait. Let me try to reflect, go back to my own culture and see if... Yeah, of course. These people exist. There are plenty of them. Every culture. They just, you know, they watch a video like this and jump to conclusions right away, or they don't question what they're observing. They don't question the authenticity, the identity, the, you know, so many other things. You know, why such a video came to the light. Things like that, basically. yeah, plenty of people like this, and then after ignoring all the questions that they should be asking, they jump to conclusions and yeah, write bullshit like this for little girls, traumatizing them. Well, she's kind of a college girl, but still, compared to an aunt or a father, she's always going to be a little girl for them. So yeah, traumatizing her with a letter like this, freaking hell, man. And that's the thing is, I know this is these people. I know Katie and her Marsh, her aunt. I know they are Christians, but we still have a lot of similarities. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. For example, one common theme in all three religions is God's mercy. We talk about God's mercy a lot, and the holy books of those religions, they do talk about God's mercy. Of course, there are, there's also talk about God's punishment and stuff, and in the Bible there's quite a few interesting verses about God's harsh punishments, damnation, and things like that. And in the Quran, of course, in the Islamic holy book, it's not the same, of course. It's different. Like in the Islamic holy book, we also have God commanding, the followers of this holy book or Muslims, for example, to kill non-believers, but the order isn't. What's the word? It's not a carte blanche to walk around and kill anyone. There's context. There's a specific context to it, and that context is war. So in war, do this, strike them in this way, in war, and then in other parts of this holy book, like in the Quran, you will find rules about war itself, like how do you perform war and when do you declare war. And in the Prophet Muhammad's basically life and in his sayings and the proverbs, also known as hadith, but in his proverbs he goes further to elaborate, to give more details about these rules. So it's not haphazard, it's not random, it's not universal. It's not like go out there and kill X because you don't believe. It's not like this. But anyway, so you do have these parts in all holy books that some would consider harsh or severe or cruel even in some cases. So yeah, that is understandable. But on the other hand, there is also plenty of talk about God's mercy. And what I'm thinking about here is that Auntie Marsh, I would like to ask someone like Auntie Marsh. So you're a good Christian or a good Jew or a good Muslim even. Why would you talk like this to a teenage girl? Why would you talk like this or send her a message like this? I mean, where is God's mercy in this? Even if Katie really did participate in some sort of illicit, video, in a video of an adult nature or inappropriate nature or whatever, even if she did this, where is God's mercy in your message? Talk about, tell her that she did something wrong based on, your faith. Okay, that is understandable. I completely understand this and I can relate to it. You have sinned, Katie, you have done something wrong. You have angered God for sure by what you have done. That is understandable. But then after you have said this, why say it this way? Why not just say, but God is merciful, so turn to God, ask for forgiveness, and don't stay away from this path. Don't go down this path. Change your ways and get back to get back to the Lord. However you want to say, get back to God, get back to the Lord, and follow the straight path. Be a good person according to what God wants, and according to what God considers good and bad. Because people who believe in God, they use God as the ultimate authority. He's the one who says what is good and what is bad. It's not according to us or our opinions what we say is good and bad. So yeah, you could say all these things. I will pray that God will help you get back on the straight path, and that God will forgive you, and that you will not go down this path of sin and misery and what have you. You could say a lot of these things in a nice way, but this message, man, there are people like this. It's realistic. So this is a game and all that, but I'm saying that this is realistic. There are people in real life who are like this and who speak this way and who think this way, and it's a shame to see this. And the problem is that they also get highlighted way too much in movies and games, kind of depicting the religious person. I don't know about like how Katie is going to be depicted. Like, so far she's not an awful person. For example, Max says in her diary that Katie doesn't preach. Katie does not preach to Max, so Max doesn't, is not bothered by her, which is nice. If Katie is not walking around and preaching to every soul she meets, or shoving down evangelism, down their throat, then she's all right. She's a reasonable person. But in games and in movies, you see a lot of religious figures being depicted in a negative way, in an overzealous, extremist, harsh, like a brute, like a thick-headed person who's harsh and who's stupid and like this, and with prejudices and stuff. So yeah, we have to also consider this. That's not all religious people are like that, and I don't know how Katie will continue to be depicted in this story and this game, but I hope that she will be kind of portrayed in a positive manner, if not neutral.
Good lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period.
He is able to what? I don't know. I can't read that. But I was very curious.
Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
Ah, lots of fish, simple drawings. I wonder if Katie is Pisces. The sign, the zodiac sign.
It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately. Kate's room is usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty. Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
What does that mean? All-American zombie family. Yeah, because they're all dressed in black and, looking so proper and stuff? Is that why? I don't know. I actually don't, I don't understand this reference. The all-American zombie family. Especially because she doesn't view Katie in a negative way, so why would she say that? It's a bit weird.
Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand the reference.
Kate even makes notes in her Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
This is it's a nice verse. I like it. It is said in Islam also. It is said that there is a part in a human's heart that will never be filled with anything other than God. And that's why, at least from an Islamic perspective or an Islamic way of thinking, it is believed that a lot of people are walking around life, they are jumping from one high to high, whether the high is from drug or, I don't know, sex or winning, gambling and getting wins from gambling. Those, a high can also be called a rush, a rush of pleasure or a hit of pleasure, even an orgasm, something like that. So this rush, some humans are living from rush to rush, and what happens between two rushes is unbearable for them. It's like they want to get it over as fast as possible until they get to the next rush. And as I said, this next rush is, so it's one of a zillion things depending on the person. It can be, as I said, it can be sex, it can be drugs, it can be even music, it can be gambling, a rush from gambling, it can be a rush from sports, playing a sport and scoring. She shoots or he shoots, he scores. Getting, scoring in a sport. Drawing something and then finishing that product and looking at it. These are all rushes, and you get a rush from certain things in life depending on who you are. And as I said, some people find what's between two rushes unbearable, and that's what they're living for. They are living for these rushes, and they're moving from one rush to another. Whatever is in between is almost non-existent for them. And from the perspective of some Islamic thinkers, the main reason for this phenomenon is that these people, they have this emptiness inside. There is this empty part in their heart, and they do not turn to their Creator for this part, because whether it's because they forgot about their believer, or they simply don't believe at all, they are atheists or whatever. So for whatever reason, if people turn away from their Creator, this emptiness is never filled. So they try to fill it with, as I said, with some sort of rush, drugs, sex, whatever. Even games, playing games, you're distracting. It's also a form of escapism. You're distracting yourself. Sometimes, not always, sometimes of course we play games simply because we want to have fun, we want to kind of chill for a bit, but more often than not, it's a form of escapism. And what are we trying to escape from? We're trying to escape from reality. We're trying to escape from this emptiness that we are not able to fill with anything other than our Creator. And from an Islamic perspective, it doesn't matter whether a person believes or not. It doesn't matter whether someone believes in a Creator or not, or in their Creator or not. Ultimately, this part, is always going to be there in their heart, and it will never be filled by anything other than the Creator. This is similar to, I guess, this verse from the Bible. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. And it's very, very similar to this, that we have this emptiness inside, and it can become a burden, or it can make us weary, and we won't find rest, we won't find peace, we won't have this emptiness inside filled with anything other than our Creator.
Maybe Kate has a split personality, Church girl by day, party monster by night.
Even Max is starting to to suspect her.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week. Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
You know, this, yeah, this,
Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
yeah, this email is a bit, well, it's much, you know, nicer than her aunt's freaking letter. I mean, it does assume that, you know, the video is Katie's video. So there is this part that she's not double checking. Is this really you in the video? There is this part, but I guess if the video, if it really looks like her, then yeah, then that email is it's very positive in a way. Yeah, she says, "I hope you haven't brought shame on you." It's okay. I mean, these are acceptable. So it's generally a much nicer message than her aunt's message, really.
Hey, I'm trying to use my powers for good.
Okay, I think Nosy Max has fulfilled every space possible for her nose to be shoved into.
Good lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period. Poor Kate. She doesn't look good. Hey, Kate. I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Did you party with them?
I went to a Vortex Club party against my better judgment. Not my scene at all. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
Oh my god, they drugged her! So the video is of her, poor girl, but they drugged her. They gave her some sort of psychedelic or whatever the fuck those drugs are called.
That's awful. So, how did that happen?
It's a long story. I'm still trying to sort it all out.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Did you go?
Definitely not. I'm not sure where I went.
What do you remember about that?
All I recall is driving for a long time. And I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And...
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag. So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
I don't remember who said it exactly. Maybe it was Chloe who said it. But I do remember almost clearly someone saying that the Prescott family has, the town's police officers in their pocket or something like this. They're bribing them or something. So I think I'm not gonna go for the go to the police option, because if they are crooked, then yeah, proof will be needed to have any hope.
If you do that, they won't believe you. You're on video grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that against you. Bad.
But I know I was drugged.
That's what you have to prove, not them. I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
You make me feel so hopeless.
No, Kate. I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we should wait. There are other things going on that might help you.
But not right now. So I can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
Good job, Dr. Max. She didn't like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened.
Again, that's it is part of the reason why it's so sad is that it's realistic. Someone out there does drug young girls in university and even school. They put drugs in their drinks or whatever, and it's not as dramatic. The objective of doing something like that is not as dramatic as getting her to slut around and videotaping her, recording her while she's doing that, and then uploading the video to the internet. It's not as dramatic as that, but it can be as simple as just wanting to, sleep with the girl or whatever, and obviously not with her full consent or with some sort of dubious consent. So it does happen. Shit like that happens, and it is a real shame.
Juliet has no clue how much this is hurting Kate.
I'm not watching the video, Max.
Let's talk later, Max.
Fine, I won't disturb you.
Go away! People sleeping!
Clearly not a morning person. Taylor is no doubt being led around by Victoria, as usual.
No, Victoria is apparently in her room. That's why I can only knock, not enter.
Samuel,
No, no, no. I didn't get out. I'm looking in the... I'm making a rummage in the trash can. Yep. No! What the hell? I wanted her to rummage the trash. No, seriously. Maybe the trash can has evidence that will help Kate. Come on. She has to rummage the trash can. Oh man. No. No. Can I? Can I restart? I think it will just send me, yeah. Oh man, they gotta be kidding me. Seriously, maybe someone threw away something that can save Katie. I really wanted Max to be nosy in the trash can. Rummage in the trash can. Ooh, one of Victoria's slaves.
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor alone without Team Victoria. Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
Bossy, best friends. Yep. I'm curious.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Ah, I like it.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean...
I wonder if I pick this. Can I pick this later? I'll have to check now.
I don't want to...
You're funny.
Ah, I can't. Okay, I guess I'll rewind again, but might as well see what this happens if I pick.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Why do you hang...
And she's...
Never mind, Taylor.
That was a great talk, Max. Let's not do it again. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
Nice. I like.
Hi again, Taylor.
Hey, that wasn't such a bad talk. We should do it again. See you later.
Okay, good stuff. Rummaging through trash cans, are we?
The paint job looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes. The birds are flocking around Samuel. Ah, there's Samuel, up early, already communing with the critters. Hey, Samuel, you're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me, like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Oh, by the way, the game calls it global warming, but it's not global warming anymore, because you know, we are getting actually colder weather in some parts of the world. We hit some of the coldest winters ever, really, in the past few years. So, yep, they changed it from global warming to climate change, just for your information. You know, if you're playing the game and you're listening to this about saving the planet and all that good stuff, yeah, it's not global warming anymore, it's climate change. Apparently the weather changes, so yeah, so they call it climate change. I'm not gonna say more about this.
I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap? I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster? How did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing?
What does that mean? Ah, maybe she doesn't have to rewind.
Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident, and too easy to sneak into.
Yeah, maybe it means that she can talk to him about this without rewinding.
Hello again, Samuel.
Hello again yourself, Max.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed? I'm curious about her.
Sorry to pry, she says while prying. Now everybody wants to know about her.
So did you know her?
Like I told the police. She was a good egg. And she gave me those photos.
Oh, you talked to the police? Rachel wanted to be a model.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on prying, Max. Sounds like you have a lot of time on your hands.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual.
Of course you will.
Alright, where are we going today? I don't even know where we're going. I mean, we only had the objective of... Ah! There's Warren. Ah, we had a message that I didn't... Seriously now? His father too is an asshole? No emoji. Man, I really hate this family already. This Prescott family. And this asshole, his son, the asshole, tells him that Max is the one who what? Slander and blackmail my son. Max blackmailed him. Such an asshole, man. These people are assholes. I mean, I feel strongly because I've met assholes like that in real life. Fuck them.
Max, check it out.
Warren is out and about already too. Looks like he's waiting for somebody. Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Does it get him involved if I tell him? I guess it does. He would know something.
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Warren is out and about already too.
I have to tell Brooke I'm going with you to the movies instead. I'll text you later.
Oh shit! No, dude, don't tell Brooke. Are you serious? Oh man, he's gonna get Max in trouble with Brooke too. Everybody's gonna start hating Max now, except for that girl. I don't wanna use the only description I have in my mind because it's not nice. But yeah, except for that girl, she keeps saving from projectiles, and maybe Kate, but even Kate now is not happy with her.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Don't you know that I'll be around to guide you through your weakest moments, to leave them behind you? Turning nightmares, only shadows. Cast some light, it'll be alright. Cast some light. Crosses along, heavy on your shoulders. Sirens inside you, waiting to step forward. Disturbing silence, darkens inside. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light. Crosses along the boulevard. Crosses.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Max.
She looks busy and stressed. Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Poor dudes. With, as Grim Fandango would say, with, what was it? It was a classic phrase about this. Something like, with a weak grasp on statistics. Something like this. Now, where is the diner? Oh, is it this one? Come on, check it out. Check it out. Save our city.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them. He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman. Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You did pretty good to have lasted this long.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there. I wonder if they explained that snow. Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story. Newspapers are going to be retro soon.
Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
See how I forgot. But yeah, let's see how Nosy Max can go, how far she can go in the other direction.
I don't want to go that way.
Okay. Can she jack cars maybe? Find little kittens, puppies. Yep. What was I saying, huh?
Stop that! Stop! No barky.
What was I saying? I think kittens or puppies.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
Is that the same trailer? Ah, it's the same trailer from... yeah, it's the same RV or whatever.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Obviously, nobody took my advice.
I'm so dirty. Why can't she not look? I just wanted her to look and say something other than that they're creepy. I'm glad I you know, I keep nosing around and bumped into that stuff. What else? What else? Can she jack cars? Oh, she can talk to the homeless. Nice. I like discovering these little things off the path. Garbage. Rummaging through the garbage again. Check it out. Ah, she can. Man. That's what I'm talking about. Collecting evidence for the creepy guy and his dog. Ah, journal. Oh, here it is.
Poor woman. I hope there's a shelter for her. Hello.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
Who is... Now I'm gonna have to ask, because I don't remember this name now for some reason. But I remember the Price family name. Oh, Joyce! Ah! It's Chloe's mother! Yeah. Interesting. Why would...
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
Wow. Okay. This woman was not kidding when she said she knows all about the town. Okay, let's see what else. Wait a minute. Oh my god, she was gonna ask about the Prescott family. No. Well, I guess I'll find out about these two and then rewind, isn't it?
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once, asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
Ah. Okay, but I didn't get to ask about the daughter.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
This is sad, man. Really sad. Again, because... homeless because, you know, they made mistakes, because they were, I don't know, drunk or addicts or whatever, but it's not true. It's not true. I've been involved in at least one organization related to the homeless, and I've participated in one event to help the homeless, and I've met and talked to a few of them, and it's heartbreaking. It's the least I can say about this really is that sometimes it truly is heartbreaking to hear the stories. I'm sure at some point they made some mistakes, but we all make mistakes, and I don't think anyone deserves to become homeless because of normal mistakes. Yeah, if someone squandered all their money on alcohol or drugs or something, I guess not necessarily deserve it, but it's the natural result that they eventually could become homeless. But if someone made normal mistakes, that everybody makes, like mistakes at work or whatever, I don't think, or they chose the wrong provider of a mortgage, and they chose the wrong employer at the same time. I don't think because someone made two mistakes together that way, they deserve to become homeless. But you find these people, you hear those stories. If you talk to enough homeless people, you will find that, and it's just she reminds me, this whole scene reminds me of some of my conversations with actual homeless people, and it's heartbreaking, really.
Come talk to me any old time you want, young lady.
Hello?
Oh, look at you. A fine example of...
Yes, I go to...
I could tell you're a wise young...
You must know Joyce Price.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age?
Have you met Joyce's daughter?
Cute girl. Pissed off. I used to see her and her pretty friend, Rachel, around a lot.
Do you know anything about Rachel Amber? That missing girl?
I know she's missing. And I know she hung out here a bit. Sometimes I'd see her walking, all by herself, deep in thought. Too damn young and pretty to look so worried.
Yeah, she already said she was alone, so it's kind of a useless thing to pick, at least at this point.
Did you talk to her?
Once or twice she'd talk to me about trouble in school, wanting to be some model in California. She was always distant, but nice. I pray the poor thing is all right, but you can't save everybody.
How long have you...
1,000 years.
What happened to you?
What didn't happen to me? Sometimes you start out in life turned around the wrong way. I married dumb, made mistakes, got cheated out of my savings, lost my home, and now I hang out here.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I bet you have...
That whole family is dirty.
I know somebody who's being threatened.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Rummaging through trash cans. It's good I was reminded of that, because, man, that conversation with the homeless lady is just... it's depressing and heartbreaking. Okay, I need a break anyway, so yep, be right back.